Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here, returning to you this evening time for an album review. This is an album review. I was kind of unsure if I wanted to review or not, but it's for, you guessed it, Puddle of Mudd's new record, Kiss the Machine. The album that was not what I was hoping would be something. But we will discuss about it as the review goes on. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for the 9 songs for a 30-minute record, and let you know my thoughts on Puddle of Mudd's Kiss the Machine album. Sorry, I'm hiccuping because I was drinking some soda. So let's dive into this album reviews. Sorry, my throat got congested. So, the first song is Beautimus, and it's a shitty ass song. I know when I did my best and worst songs of April 2025, I almost said it was a strong track. It's not a strong track. It's Wes Scantlin at his worst with his vocals. Lyrics are cringy and too safe, and just cringe all around with this track. It's like Wes Scantlin, just fucking stop, at least. Stop with the cringy lyrics, and just the songwriting itself is bad. So, and the melody and how it sounds is terrible with Wes Scantlin singing. So he can't even hit a note for this song. 0.5 out of 5. Fuck this track. Free is another bad song. It's not as bad as the last song, but it is bad. It's just, this track goes nowhere. It relies on the chorus too much, and it just sucks. This track sucks. And it's just a clusterfuck of boringness. And it just goes, free from you, free from me, and all that. Or whatever the fuck he was singing. It just sounded horrible with his singing. 1 out of 5. In Love with a Dancer. What the fuck is this shit? This shit sucks. It's gonna get the same rating of 1 out of 5, but it sucks ass. So this is one of the worst tracks I've listened to on this record. And one of them, but it's not the worst of the worst. So we will get to the worst of the worst. But overall, I think the worst was Beautimus and this other track, Win Win Win. But we will talk about that one at the end of the review. So overall, In Love with the Dancer is a 1 out of 5. It sounds cringy. It sounds just terrible with Wes Scantlin singing it, and he doesn't even try very well to sing it properly. Back Against the Wall is another terrible one. It just sounds corny. The lyrics don't do it for me either. It's just, the song just sucks. It just sucks, period. It's like Puddle of Mud are trying too hard to make something sound good when it's playing it too safe and too terrible. So, 1 out of 5. Firefly is a little better, but it's still not great. The acoustic and some of the guitar riffing is alright, but it's just Wes Scantlin singing it. He's just not sounding good vocally. So I think this track was a disaster too. A 1.5 out of 5 is deserving for it. The song sounds corny as hell. Maniac is corny as well. It's another cringe fest to get through. It's a 1.25 out of 5 for me. This track doesn't do it for me at all. And now we get to one of the worst songs on the record. 0.25 out of 5 for Baby, You the Best. This track is horrible. It sounds horrible with Wes Scantlin doing the kind of vocals. It just cringing at this song so much with how the lyrics sound, how he's singing it, how the songwriting is bad, how the melody sounds corny as hell, and just doesn't. I don't catch on to the melody till like 10 or 12 seconds into the song, and it's like This song is a broken record that is just spinning and skipping. So this track just fucking sucks. So overall, 0.25 out of 5. One of the worst songs that can go fuck itself. Everything is a 1.75 out of 5. It's still a bad track and not one of my favorites. This album sucks, period. So it's worse than Ubiticus. So that's not good. And Ubiticus was bad. This is worse. This is a lot worse. So everything is a 1.75 out of 5. And the closing track, Win Win Win, didn't do anything for me. It's gonna get the same rating as I gave Butamus. It's a 0.5 out of 5. I just don't feel for this track. It sounds corny. Plays it too safe. Wes Scantlin singing in it. It's just terrible. And this track was just utter cringe and garbage. With how even the fade out was kind of okay, but this track didn't do it for me. So overall, 0.5 out of 5 for Win Win Win. So overall, production, mixing, and execution-wise, I think Puddle of Mud Kiss the Machine is one of their worst records. Can go down the toilet drain, live and corrode in a fucking septic tank because it's that bad. This track sucks big time and can literally go fuck itself. Well, this album sucks big time and can go fuck itself, to reiterate what I'm saying. So yeah, no, this record is ass and can just get shoved up someone's ass and just shoved up Wes Scantlin's ass and give a big fuck you on the CD saying fuck this record. 1.5 out of 10 for an overall score. And yeah, for an overall score, I'm giving this record a 1.5 out of 10. Fuck this album. It's horrible. It's garbage. And can go fuck itself. Puddle of Mud have not sounded good since the Famous record. And since their early days. Even though their early days are not great. But their whole career, I think Wes Scantlin just has a fucking drinking and just overall this record was just utter trash. So fuck Puddle of Mud's new record, Kiss the Machine. I would not recommend listening to it unless you want to kill your ears for 30 minutes. And with that being said, 1.5 out of 10 for Puddle of Mud's new album, Kiss the Machine. Hope you enjoyed this album review tonight, and thank you guys for watching.